Merhaba YouTube, ALSENYAZ Oyun kanalına hoş geldiniz. Ben İsa. Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered'da kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. İyi seyirler, başlayalım. En son burada bir tane taşı takacaktık, onun yerini bulamamıştık. Onu arasak mı?
Hello. Hey. Do you think killing Vidic set Abstergo back? I doubt it. Sure, he pioneered the Animus, but they've had the technology for decades now. Plenty of other people can take his place. And Cross? Oh, he was a loose cannon. I doubt anyone's mourning his death. I think these days he was more a symbol than an asset. I'm sorry, I don't mean to dismiss what you did. But it's going to take a lot more than a couple of deaths to stop the Templars.
Böyle bir şey olmaz. Buradan yok ya. O en son açılan yerden gidiliyor ama nasıl gidiliyor en ufak bir fikrim yok. Zaten karanlık bir de. Oradan gidilecek ama nasıl gidilecek bilmiyorum. Yok yani.
Did Vidic put you in an Animus when you were at Abstergo? They'd be able to search your memories and track you back here.
Oh, they definitely tried, but I made things difficult for them. You can resist, you can cloud up the transmission, or just refuse to move. Eventually, they would have gotten what they needed, but it still would have taken them weeks.
Vidic threatened to put me in a coma once.
It would have made you more pliable. But if the user isn't engaged, it's a mess. I know they've been working on ways to extract memories and let others sift through those memories. Maybe they're even analyzing mine right now. Maybe they'll find us. I don't know. What I do know is that we've got to get through that door.
Yeah, I should probably get back into the Animus.
Aynen bak. Yukarıda. Öyle alakası var büyük ihtimal ya. Buradan gidiyordur da nasıl gideceğiz? Buraya nasıl çıkacağız? Bence boş yapıyorum arkadaşlar. Ben ne yapayım biliyor musunuz? Oraya artık nasıl geçiliyorsa, nasıl geçeceğini öğreneyim. Ondan sonra kayda başlayayım. Boşuna izlemeyeyim burayı. Sıkılmayın yani. Nasıl geçeceğimiz arkadaşlar internet yardımıyla mecbur buldum. Yani her türlü bulamam. Çok zor. Devam edeceğiz.
Approached, one that was dark and cold. It would consume us, for we were flesh, and flesh is frail. Though suits and shields might offer comfort, such adornments would not suffice, not to save us all. So we sought to change what we were. In this manner, we might thrive in a world made poisonous. It was Aita who volunteered to see if it might be done. Aita, my husband, my love. In the end, it changed him, ruined him. He was made a prisoner of the machines. The body might survive, but his mind became brittle to the touch. He begged me for release, for days, for weeks, for months. I pleaded with him to give us time to find another way. But there wasn't one. Not for him. Not for us. What is consciousness but a series of electrical impulses? And the body a vessel to hold these sparks. But it is weak. In time, it decays and crumbles into dust. We asked ourselves then, what if it might be replaced with something stronger, something better? So we forged a new vessel, one that might endure. It proved easy enough to enter. But to leave required something more, something wrong. And so this too they abandoned. I wondered, though, were they right to turn away?
Yana geçmiyor. Niye geçmiyor? Galiba şimdi hepsini tamamlamış oluyoruz. Orada açılacak o zaman.
I've been poking around a bit. Did you know there are machines down here that make, well, mana?
Wizard mana or biblical mana?
Demek ki daha zamanı gelmedi açılmadan önce.
So what was it like being back at Abstergo?
I didn't expect to get out of there alive. It's a good thing Cross broke down the way he did. If he wasn't losing his mind, I'd probably be dead.
I guess he never really recovered.
What do you mean?
When he first came to us, he was exhibiting symptoms of the bleeding effect. It was real bad. He'd just go in and out at a moment's notice. No animus required. Got a little violent, too, sometimes. It took a while and a bunch of therapy, but we thought we had it under control. Once he went back over to Abstergo, though, who knows what they did to him.
I still worry about that happening to me.
He was raised in an animus, Desmond. There's overexposure, and then there's Daniel. Poor guy. That could never happen to you. We won't let it.
Home stretch, Desmond. I can feel it.
The tides of war are turning. The Loyalists fall back beneath the advancing Patriot army, their hold on this land weakening by the day. But the Templars only seem to grow stronger. Though fewer in number, the threat they pose appears undiminished. Making matters worse, Washington chose to spare the life of Charles Lee. I am told he has taken refuge inside Fort George, and so my days are spent searching for a way to breach its walls. Of my father, there is no trace, and I am glad of it. If I can be rid of Lee, there may still be a chance for reconciliation. And through it, peace.
Hadi bakalım.
Connor, he's asking for you.
Hello, Connor. Come now. Your sadness won't sustain me any more than that fool woman's soups and potions. Tell me of your latest exploits.
Charles Lee has been exposed, and the Patriots finally rid of him. They march now to secure the remaining cities that this country might finally be free.
Then you have won. The land and your people are safe. Yet you seem troubled.
Washington spared Lee's life.
So long as he lives, all are in danger. The same is true for your father. When you first came to me, you understood what had to be done, swore you'd see it through. If not for the Brotherhood, for your people, and all those threatened by the Templars.
But with Lee gone, my father might...
Listen to me. You have not come this far to throw it all away over misplaced sentiment. Both men must die.
Achilles.
There is nothing more to discuss.
Abimiz öldü.
Connor, I came as soon as I could.
Tell me you bring good news.
The Comte de Grasse said yes. You need only join his fleet in Chesapeake Bay and they will serve as required. But what exactly is it you intend?
It's better that I show you.
Charles Lee may have been dismissed, but it does not mean we are safe.
But the commander?
The commander underestimates the threat, and no more time can be wasted trying to convince him otherwise. I must do this on my own.
Do what, exactly?
Kill Charles Lee. He hides within Fort George, which is itself surrounded by a militarized district. I cannot hope to infiltrate it directly, so I will go under instead.
Incroyable.
The tunnels leading to the fort have been filled in. While I secure the Admiral's ships, I need you to clear them for me.
And the ships?
When signaled, they will bombard the fort.
Breaching its walls and creating a distraction, I see.
In the chaos, I will slip inside, find Charles Lee, and silence him forever.
İntikam bekleme. Charles'ı öldürelim. Bir şey gelmiş beyaz ete. Sonra da buradan gider Charles Lee'yi öldürürüz arkadaşlar. Oradan da gemi savaşına gideriz. Çok kazandırıyoruz. Ama hiç şey yapalım ben. Niye o diğerlerini yapıyorum ki? Şöyle çıkalım. Yan görev burada var. 2 dakika yapalım. Sonra ana görevimize odaklanalım. Birkaççılar ilk önce görev verelim. Güzel. Güzel. Böyle burası bizde. Orta taraftaki bizde. Burada da 2 yeri son şeyi kalsın. Diğer tarafta da öyle yapacağız. Böyle 3 yıldız. Oo. Zor. Bunda sondaymış. Güzel. Bunda sondaysak kalsın şimdilik. Bunda da son gidelim. Bunda da sondayız. Güzel. Bunda da sondayız. Bunda da songelik. Şimdi 3 tane yan görevimiz var. Bunları hemen yapalım.
O'Connor, do you have a moment?
Ne yapacağım? Geldim.
What is it, Prudence?
I feel silly bothering you with this, but Warren's taken a yield to market in Boston. Could you round up the livestock for me? I've tried, but this baby in my belly takes the wind out of me.
Of course. I will see to it.
Ne istedi anlamadım.
Hip! Hip! This way!
Not there.
Nerede ki onun şeyi?
Faster than they look. The things I do for this place.
Where? Okay. Yeah.
Come on, get in the pen.
Nereye gidiyor bu? Hadi. Bir, ikili. Bir.
Hip, hip, this way. Not there. Faster than they...
Thank you, Connor. I could never have managed that.
It was my pleasure. Are you well?
I am, and I couldn't be happier. Warren and I have been waiting a long time for this. And if truth be told, we could not dream of a better place to raise our family.
Dr. White called upon us earlier. A very unexpected surprise. One that has put both Prudence and I at ease.
The village is growing, and a healer's services will benefit all.
Indeed. It's hard to explain how I am feeling right now. My wife is resting healthy and safe, full with child in our warm home. The community is kind and attentive, and the land is rich. It was not long ago that such a life was only a dream for us, Connor.
All people deserve to feel safe and free.
Hopefully a day will come when all men of the colony should share your perspective. But it will be a long, hard road. That much is certain.
Excuse me. Might I impose upon the kindness in your heart to give bed and board to a weary traveler?
Oh, traveler from where?
Across an ocean. London.
English!
Rest assured, I'm not the king's man. A great kindness. Bless you.
We work hard for what we have here, old man. What is it you do exactly?
I wish to provide God for those who seek his salvation, not spoon-feed his word to those who already have their own. An outlook not shared by the monarchy.
Lord knows some of us have things to confess.
Ollie and I have been missing our Sunday Mass.
I'd like Maria to read the Bible. I'm sure if we all pitched in, we could build a church. If you'd be our pastor. Connor?
Welcome, Minister...
Father Timothy.
I hope sleep finds you well.
Bless you. This will build a...
I must retire. Good night.
Verin bakalım nasılmış. Böyle al. Çıkmış görevler. Hepsinin yapımına kadar buradayız.
Just a moment, Connor. I don't mean to be a bother, but I wanted to ask you something. When my cart went up in flames, I lost most of my tools. I've got some spares back at my shop in Boston, but as you know, I'm not really welcome around there. I thought if it wasn't too much trouble, you could help me retrieve them.
What would you have me do?
Watch my back while I gather them. Meet me in Boston at my old shop.
Sıkıntı yok.
She hated them.
Bad news. She did not like the flowers. She tossed them aside.
But Prudence was certain.
I knew
Aradan kaç
Miriam
yıl
was not
geçti
the
abi,
type
kızı
for
tavlayamadım
flowers.
da.
I will uncover this mystery myself, Norris.
All right, but please don't let her see you. She will think I'm bizarre.
Başkası kapacak böyle giderse. Aradan kaç yıl geçti anasını satayım.
Can I help you, Connor? Is this something to do with Norris?
Yok ablacığım, yok bir şey.
What are you doing?
Ablacığım yok bir şey ya. Allah Allah. Neymiş o? Numaralarını yapalım artık. Zaten kaç yıl geçti. Bıçağı kırılmış. Yani bir bıçak olabilir.
She might appreciate a new knife. That blade has seen its prime. Bize lazım mıydı ya? Vallahi tamamlamıştım ama bir deneyim dedim.
Ya ama.
Belki lazımdır. Bakın şey lazım. Post lazım. tane ayarlamıştım, 4 tane daha var. Ondaki bilinmez.
Norris, I looked around her camp and it seems she needs a new hunting knife. The one she is using has seen better days.
Oh, oui. That seems more right for her. I'll think on it. Merci.
Norris, how is the mine? Is there anything worth your time down there?
Most definitely. Copper, Connor, and a healthy amount of it.
Excellent. I am glad. I've been meaning to ask, is Norris a common French name?
My real name is not Norris. It's Maurice.
But you told me...
I did. When I arrived in Boston, people started calling me Norris, and I got tired of correcting them all the time. Just before we met, I had been talking with that lady at the pub. She said she liked my name, Norris. I decided to stick with it.
Would you prefer I called you by your real name?
Nah. Everybody here knows me as Norris, Miriam included. Names can change, but people stay the same. Isn't that right? Connor?
Yani bizim de ismimiz değişti.
Very true.
Bayağı genişlemiş ya, o kadar büyük değil. Benim için çıkarmış herhalde.
Ya ama.
3 tane daha lazım bundan. Ben mi herhalde karşımıza çıkan o da böyle.
Ya ama.
Biz artık karşımıza çıkan şey yapacağız. Onun için hiç uğraşmam ormanı yani.
Could use your help. Suis-moi. I want to build her a new knife of steel I make special. I know where to get iron, but the mine belongs to the English.
Will it take long to gather?
No. A couple of blasts and I will have what I need. I just need you to stand watch. I will wait for you at the mine. It's not far, just off the property.
Liste yapalım. Tamam, o görev de sonraya kaldı. Sıkıntı yok. Artık oluyor.
Somebody, Connor! Take the Lord!
Prudence, are you all right? What are you
Connor!
doing out here in the woods?
Thank goodness! The baby's coming!
We need to get you to Dr. White.
No! I can't move! Take my horse! Bring him here! Go!
Buraya getireceğiz ha. Koş çabuk hadi. Şunumuz lazım. Çok hızlı olmamız lazım oraya. Onu getireceğiz bir de.
Dr. White, come with me now.
What's wrong?
Prudence is in labor in the forest.
In the forest? What in bloody hell is she doing out there?
Çabuk
Does
hadi.
not matter.
Çok hadi.
We need to get Warren.
Now?
Yes!
Warren, are you here?
Çabuk hadi. Eşin doğuruyor hadi. Kadın doğuruyor hadi.
Over here. What's the trouble? Where is she?
Tell me how she seemed to you.
In great pain. She could not move herself.
Was she pale? Was there blood?
Not that I saw.
Might be we have some time.
We must hurry.
Aynen.
No, Doctor. I think I can manage at the moment.
Is she all right, Doctor?
No, she's not all right. She's having a baby, and here, by the looks of it. Looks to be in fine health as well. Has a good set of lungs on him. No, I don't mean to rush you, but we need to get both you and... Does he have a name yet?
Hunter.
Hunter ha? Seviyor mu onu? Görevler bitti. O zaman ona göre gidelim. Artık şu intikamımızı alalım. Çok uzadı. Çok uzun sürdü bu intikam işi. Çallısının önümüze vakti geldi.
Lafayette promised me a fleet beyond compare and a captain without peer. Instead, I find myself greeted by one old ship and a boy in costume.
I promise we are all you need, Admiral.
I doubt this very much, but beggars do not choose.
And the ships I require?
They are yours, provided we survive this.
What would you have me do?
Hold the bay while I engage the main fleet. Should any British ships dare approach, destroy them. They must be kept from Yorktown.
Herod, all handsaws! Hell has manifest upon the sea! How many do you reckon?
Too many.
If anyone can hold the line, 'tis us. I only hope the Admiral's quick to return. Enemy approaching! All right, boys! Make ready for war! Looks like they're coming to say hello. Ready yourselves!
Sağlam gemiler gelir bence.
Where are our blasted reinforcements?
They will come. We must hold the bay until they do.
Oh, this is madness. You're alone and we're without reinforcements.
Sıkıntı yok. Böyle de şey yaparız.
Sure to sink us if we're not careful.
He's not really planning to board, is he? Has he lost his mind? He's going to get us all killed.
The ship is yours, Mr. Faulkner.
Gel buraya. Lan. Çık. Çıkmadı ya.
mad bastard.
Kaç tane geliyor? Oo, bayağı gemi geliyor. Vardır rahat 15 tane. Hepsi düşme gemisi, hepsi işimiz zor.
They say you took down that man of war all alone. Perhaps Lafayette did not exaggerate when he spoke of your abilities. As promised, my ships are yours to command. What do you require?
5 of them must enter New York's harbor flying British flags.
Wait. I thought you might need some pirates killed or goods transported, and instead, you ask for us to, what, shell New York?
No. Of course not. Only part of it.
Explain yourself.
I mean to infiltrate Fort George, but it is too well guarded. Cannon fire will breach its walls and scatter its guards.
And a ship that flies the French flag could never get near it.
You understand, then?
Not at all. But a promise is a promise, even when made to a lunatic.
I will light a signal fire when it is time for you to attack.
Vous l'avez entendu, récupérez leurs drapeaux qu'on puisse les accrocher. Allez, vite!
Hello, Connor. Welcome back.
Is everything in place?
Oui. Lafayette waits for you inside the tunnel beneath the city.
Şimdi burada yan görevimiz var mı? Hemen bakalım hızlı bir şekilde. Yok. O zaman direkt bunu yapıyoruz. Bir dakika, bu görevim de gitti.
You're fishing neat.
Ana görevi burada göstermiyorum. Ben mi yanlış görüyorum?
While their talk of liberty and equality will fall back into the old ways. It will depend greatly on who is chosen to lead them. A man of humble means who has less work to overthrow. In what would you do? Ensure their leader is sterile. Without an heir, the threat of succession is ended. It might be left to the people once more.
Connor! This tunnel will take you into the military district.
And the Admiral?
He waits for you to light this signal. And then the strike begins.
And we will be there as well.
Ne kadar mesafe var? Şurada var. Çek. Güzel. Zor yok, böyle imkansız oluyor.
Away from the guards.
Ne oldu bize anasını satayım durduk yere şimdi. İmkansız ya.
Where are you, Charles?
Gone.
Come now. You cannot hope to match me, Connor. For all your skills, you are still but a boy, with so much left to learn. Give me Lee! Impossible. He is the promise of a better future. The sheep need a shepherd.
He has been dismissed and censured. He can do nothing for you now.
A temporary setback. He will be restored. You act as though you have some right to judge. To declare me and mine wrong for the world. And yet everything I've shown you, all I've said and done, should clearly demonstrate otherwise.
Ölmüyor ha. Yani deniyorum şansım. Belki de ölüyordum. Oyun bug'a girdi büyük ihtimal var ya. Ne böyle ya? Diyelim.
You act as though you have some right to judge. To declare me and my... And yet everything I've shown you, all I've said and done...
Zehirledi galiba abi ya. Çünkü durduk yere böyle olmamış.
Surrender, and I will spare you. Brave words from a man about to die. You fare no better.
Even when your kind appears to triumph, still we rise again. And do you know why? It's because the Order is born of a realization. We require no creed, no indoctrination by desperate old men. All we need is that the world be as it is. And this is why the Templars will never be destroyed.
Don't think I've any intention of caressing your cheek and saying I was wrong. I will not weep and wonder what might have been. I'm sure you understand. Still, I'm proud of you in a way. You've shown great conviction, strength, courage. All noble qualities. I should have killed you long ago.
We've got a problem. Haytham doesn't have the amulet anymore.
But the temple's still sending data. There must be more to this story.
Only one way to find out.
Lee'yi öldüremedik, babamızı öldürdük. Zaten bunun başındaki buydu.
My father is dead. Charles Lee now leads the Templar Order in his place. I see now why ours is an eternal war. For each piece taken from the board, another is placed upon it. Back and forth we go. Across the world. Across the ages. Some days mine feels an impossible task. But I cannot afford to be consumed with doubt. The people need me. Now more than ever. I must stop the Templars. I will kill Charles Lee.
We gather today to remember a man of peerless vision who sought to change the world. And change the world he did. Look around. Even now the British prepare to retreat. Their spirits broken. Their forces splintered. The Patriot leadership shall soon follow. Either into our service or into the ground. And then, my friends, all of this will finally be ours. We have Hatham to thank for this. He and all those... He sent me away that day at Fort George. He feared for my safety. I should have stayed. He said there was no danger.
He was wrong.
I will kill you, Connor. This I swear. Not here, though. Not today. No. First, I'll destroy all you hold dear. I'll burn that homestead of yours to the ground and roast the severed heads of your precious founding fathers in its flames. And when I've finished with them, all the rest will burn as well. Your merry band of assassins, the human refuse that lives on your land, your village and its people, all of it, gone.
You can try, Charles. But as with all your schemes, this too will end in failure.
Get him on his feet. He will wait. He will watch. And then, when he's seen all his life's work brought to ruin, only then will I allow him to die. Take him away.
I could do this all the...
Gelin bakayım aklınızdan.
Charles Lee gone?
The harbor. To catch a ferry.
I believe these men meet the requirement.
They will lead me to Lee.
You believe incorrectly. They're sick and weak. We're looking to build an army, not fill an almshouse.
It would take months to get them into fighting shape. We don't have the time.
No, please. We'll do anything you want. Anything. Only take us with you.
Quiet, well. Your merchandise is useless to us.
Perhaps we should discuss this back in my cabin.
düşeceğim ya, bonus görevi geç. Olmaz yani bonus görevi. Hem bonus görevi şey çok düşüyor gözüm.
Sorry to have disappointed. As you should be. For us to have come all this way for nothing. Tell me now why I shouldn't have you thrown into the sea.
No need to be rash. Only give me a little more time. I'll scour the other ships if I must. I'm certain there are prisoners who will meet your needs.
Very well. You have 2 days.
Thank you.
Present yourself to the Green Dragon Tavern in Boston with the men you've chosen. We shall meet you there along with our master.
Görev yapacağız. İki bonus görevi. yok değil mi? Aynen yok. Tamam. Şimdi arkadaşlar burada bölüm sonu yapalım. Videoyu beğendiyseniz beğenmeyi, yorum bırakmayı, abone olmayı unutmayın. Sonraki bölümde görüşürüz. Kendinize iyi bakın. Hoşçakalın.